Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be making a Future type beat. A lot of people have been asking for this, so I'm going to be using my Future sample pack. You can download it for free, link in the description, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So first I'm going to go through a couple loops and see which one I want to use. Alright, I think I'm going to use this one. This one's really fucking dope. It's already at 140 BPM. We don't have to change the BPM. It's in C# minor. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the 808. The first thing I'm going to do is link this and EQ out the lows so the 808 has some room to come through. And let's get started here. Gotta make sure to cut itself so it cuts off. Another note here. Pretty simple 808 pattern, but hits super hard. The 808 I'm using is just a Spins 808 that's been processed. I just saved it as 808, but I use this 808 in a lot of beats. I really like it. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and start adding some drums. So I'm gonna start with a snare. Might try this one. Gonna make a new pattern for this. Do some in-between fill snares. Here I'm going to make a little snare roll down. Okay, I like this reverb perk. Pretty cool. I'm going to add this in some random spots in here. Let's see where it fits. Some open hats. I like to do open hats before I do the hi-hats because I like to get the bounce kind of going a little bit and then fill in the hi-hats where it sounds good. I'm going to try to use the OVO pack. I really like the hi-hat open hats in this pack. I'm going to use this for the downbeat hat. Hat for this one, or I may just try to pitch it down. Let's try that. for the downbeat too. Let's try this one. Start the hi-hats. I may start off with my hi-hat MIDI from this pack and modify it, so let's see if we can find a good one. Let's find a good hi-hat. That's a good one. So let's just go through some hi-hat MIDIs here. I'm gonna boost this hi-hat because it's kind of low. Honestly, this hi-hat MIDI is good as it is. I really like this one. This is from one of my favorite beats I made a long time ago called a Cobb. Yeah, so we're just going to go with this hi-hat MIDI. And then we'll go with like a little two-step that's just going to be super, super low in the background. So let's check out the rest of this loop now that we got the main drums and 808 done. We'll see what kind of section we want to start off with, and then what we want for when the drums actually come in. Usually what I like to do is find a really full section for the intro and then a more empty section for when the drums come in, because it makes the drums impact really, really hard. So let's just find one of each of those. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. It's really empty. So I'm going to cut this, and we're going to save this section for later. Let me listen to this real quick. Yeah, this is going to be really dope. Okay, let's see what this sounds like so far. Bring back this section right here, and we're going to use this part right here where it gets like high. And right there what I did is I just cut out a little section of the 808 and then a little bit of the drums, so it gives it kind of this tension and release feeling. What I'm gonna do is legato all these notes on the 808, and then I'm gonna change this envelope so it cuts off when the note cuts off. So when this cuts off right here, this high note, it'll just cut off completely. I'm gonna make this the hook right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off these 808s here. This is gonna be the first half of the hook and not have any 808s, and then this half of the hook will have just 808s and no drums. And then we're gonna go straight back into the drop, the verse, and just copy that a couple times. And then this can be the outro right here. Just really basic arrangement, but we'll see what that sounds like. That sounds really dope so far. I'm gonna try to add some like little flares and maybe some effects. So Okay, I'm gonna try to add this ambience, and I'll probably do some like out, and this is in D, so we need to make it C sharp, so -1 semitone. So I like that as like just kind of an impact. So let's try that at the beginning too. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna copy this over. Okay, let's see what it sounds like going into the hook. Okay, that sounds dope. I'm gonna try reverse impact into the drop and see how that sounds. I may not keep this, but let's get it lined up and then cut off the tail here. So let's listen to that one more time for just from the beginning, and I think I want to make this have a little bit more out, so it's like not so long. That sounds really dope. So I'm pretty much done with this beat, but I'm gonna do a real simple mix on it. So just select all these, Command Shift L to link them all, and I'm gonna rename them real quick. All right, so now I got them all renamed and colored. I like to do this just to keep organized, so I can see like my melody is in red, my 808 is in purple, all my drum samples are in orange, and my effects are in this teal color. So I'm gonna just listen to the beat during the drop and see if there's any kind of levels that I feel like I need to adjust, but this one's pretty close. And real quick before I do that, I'm gonna actually go to the master channel and put on the Fruity Soft Clipper. It's a really good way to just keep it from peaking over 0, and it also gives you that really distorted, crunchy 808 sound that a lot of people go for. So just like a super loud 808 into the Soft Clipper almost always sounds good. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this now and adjust anything that needs to be adjusted. Cool, so that's pretty much it for this beat. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And I use the Future sample pack and the OVO sample pack. Both of them are going to be in the description, and you can download them for free on my website. Anyways, that's it for this video, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace.